Teacher O'Neill with work to do as Celtic taught another lesson. On Sunday, it was about avoiding looking like the outlaw Robin Hood. On Thursday, Martin O'Neill took on a different role as teacher. The Celtic interim manager cut an exasperated figure on the sidelines in Denmark as he watched a magnificent Midtjylland teach the Scottish champions a lesson. Although the final deficit was only 2 goals, the 73-year-old said it could have been any sort of score against the team top of the Europa League table. 3 goals in 8 blistering first-half minutes had Celtic struggling for air. 3 was kind, something of a robbery. There had been 9 shots on goal and a further 6 off target. It was a hefty crash back down to earth for all invested in the Glasgow club's fortunes. O'Neill had managed to build momentum and almost mute the myriad of issues at the club, but only momentarily. The goals that we conceded weren't good, he said in the aftermath of his first defeat since his return. It sounds from here as if I'm like a teacher telling them, but I will try and teach them the game as quickly as possible. In the aftermath of Sunday's League Cup semi-final extra-time victory over Rangers, O'Neill said he had aged 20 years. This arduous evening in Denmark won't have left him feeling any younger. Midtjylland score 3 in 8 minutes to down Celtic in Europa League. Celtic job not on my radar. Wales boss Bellamy. Latest Celtic news, analysis, and fan views. Just over a month ago, O'Neill watched Midtjylland gatecrash Nottingham Forest's European return with an enthralling 3-2 encounter. The veteran boss said he took heed of that performance against his former club and was prepared for a physical meeting with a very, very good side. While he might have taken note of Forest's failings, his players didn't seem to. Mikkel Kruger-Johnson scooped in a scrumptious second, but the 2 goals the 19-year-old sandwiched were not so unstoppable, but Celtic couldn't prevent them. Anthony Ralston failed to prevent Kruger-Johnson's routine clipped ball to the back post for the opener before the teenager weaved through for the second. Celtic as a team failed to clear their lines from a throw-in for the hosts' third. In terms of defending, I've just said to the players in there, some things change in the game, other things don't change, explained O'Neill. Once a winger takes you on at full back, you've got to stop him from getting into the penalty area. You have to engage him before he gets